Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Steve Astro Boy Erceg. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Perez.
You ready? Good.
Date 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event.
Back to his feet. Perez going for the takedown, but unable to land. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Punch over the top. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Doing work with the jab there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability for a combination.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Missed with that attempt. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Erceg.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. He's got to be careful here.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his backline. Erceg. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Perez is back in full mount, making all these shots count.
He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Perez. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep. Oh, big elbow.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your signals. Got to be careful here. All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Perez.
Come on, let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Perez. Final seconds here.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, big shots from the top. Round 2 straight ahead.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath, buddy. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Takedown defense is there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back up.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go to finish. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Oh, single collar tie here.
Clean punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice second arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory. Big kick land. Oh, man. Guillotine jump. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. All right, working on a submission now.
And they're both fighting now.
Submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Changing the position.
Working out of the half guard here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Perez.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. 90 seconds now to go in round 2. Perez gets the single leg takedown, well played. Fighter They're trying to pass it, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Perez is back in half guard.
Getting them out here. This is where he wants to be.
Let's go. I need you to posture and attack.
1 minute. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Lands with the ground and pound. Final seconds here of round 2. Perez is back in full mount. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
He passes the half.
Setting up the sub here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick. Oh, right into mount.
While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. That was nice.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be a very evenly matched competition.
Erceg's right back to the full mount here. Under 3 minutes now to go in this third and final round. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
He's got to be careful here.
And now he's got the back.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Beautiful transition.
Erceg's right back to the full mount.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. In the half guard, great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Take a deep breath.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, so how about that? Position over submission as he bails on the sub.
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Perez's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Nice defense.
Time winding down. Final seconds of the fight.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Steve Escobar!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of the
PlayStation